These exercises, there's 5 of them, are going to help you to just get some strength back and feel better. You're going to need a resistance band, if you happen to have one handy. If not, we can make something up. A ball, it can be a tennis ball, a golf ball, something smallish, something that you can fit in your hand, and a block. The block can be substituted for a book or something. It's just enough to give yourself a rise, to lift your elbow off the floor. Okay, so number 1, you're going to lay on your tummy and you're going to support your head with your other hand. So your forehead rests here. You're going to put the ball in your hand and you're going to rotate all the way around as far as you can. So for my patients, I would recommend 20 repetitions, 12 to 20 repetitions. Try to keep the shoulder glued back. So we don't want to be rolling through the shoulder. We want to keep it strict. So we're rotating the humerus. Okay, so up to 20 repetitions is pretty good. Then swap over and do 20 repetitions on the other side. Second exercise. Again, you're going to need the ball. This time your arm is bent. You're going to drop the ball, pick it up, rotate. So you're pushing your elbow down into the block, trying to lift your hand and keeping your shoulder nice and steady. Okay, this one's really tricky. So concentrate. And you're going to feel the muscles working in the back of your shoulder. You're going to fatigue quite quickly there. So quality is more important than quantity. No more than 20 reps, but wait until your form fails, to be perfectly honest. Again, swap sides once you've done your reps. Number 3, we're going to use the ball again. Start with the arm out straight. Lift the arm, and as you bring your arm and the ball around, we need to try and place it on the small of your back. And then come all the way back around, rotating. Here. You're going to stay on the same side. 5 repetitions, up to 8 repetitions. So between 5 and 8. If you want to make it more challenging and start introducing brain proprioception and things, do it with your eyes closed. Much more difficult. Okay, where are we now? Exercise number 4. On your knees, bringing your arms here into a locked elbow position. So the creases of your elbows are pointing outwards. Your fingers are pointing straight. Spread them out. And then from here, you're going to dip down your ribs. And then you're going to try and lift up. So we're depressing our shoulders, squeezing the shoulder blades together, and then elevating the shoulders. And we're moving through. And you can see I'm pausing at each range of motion, just to allow the muscles understand how far they can go, that they can move much further than we believe them to. So if I was to do this from this side on, we're only concentrating on moving our upper shoulders back, okay? We're not doing a cat-cow or a cobra or anything like that. We're focusing on our shoulder blades, okay? Last exercise. You're going to need your band. So this one's quite long, so we double it over. Do whatever it is that you've got, okay, whatever you've got available to you. Little bit of tension, not completely stretched out, just enough that it doesn't go floppy. Start behind your head, lift up, applying tension all the way through. Just full extension, come back down here, lengthen. Slowly return and then lift. Now we want to make sure that we're isolating the shoulders and the thoracic spine. So tuck your tummy in a little bit if you can. Tuck your pelvis underneath. Keep that lumbar spine nice and neutral. So we're not flaring the ribs in any direction. Now these last 2 exercises, the scapular depression and the shoulder behind the head press. Up to 20 repetitions of each one is ideal, but wait until you can do them perfectly before you start increasing reps. So maybe start with 5 to 8, see how you go. And then the goal is to get to 20. Now that entire circuit, those 5 exercises, you can do them up to 3 rounds of if you want to. But my suggestion would be to do 1 round multiple times of the day. So if you know that you've been sat at your desk for a few hours doing meetings and things like that, take a break, do those mobility exercises every time that you can. More often is better than trying to do it all in one go.